Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Virgo. Virgo, this is your weekly general reading for the 25th of November through the 1st of December 2019. Please keep in mind this is an intuitive reading. Now I'm going to be pulling from the Archangel Gabriel Oracle cards. I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot for your weekly general messages. And Virgo, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling a Crystals Intentions Oracle for you as well. So we have divine guidance coming up here. Love it. Beautiful energy. Thank you, spirits. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. 25th of November through the 1st of December 2019. What does Virgo need to know this week, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know this week? 25th through the 1st of December 2019. Thank you, Spirit. We are ready. Situation of the week. Beautiful. 3 of Wands. Crossing you is Judgment. In your foundation is the 10 of Cups. Recent past energy, we have the High Priestess. Crowning you is the Tower. Your new circumstance is the Ace of Wands. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Hierophant. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Give me just a moment, Virgo. My fellow Virgos. All right, so if you watched your monthly, you're already aware there were 2 towers in the December 2019 monthly general readings. We do have the Tower coming up here for your weekly this week. So I find this very interesting. Being a Virgo Sun and Rising myself, I understand these energies. It's nothing to fear. This is where growth takes place when you have the Tower. Okay? And this is where breakthroughs take place. So I see it in a more positive light. It doesn't scare me. There's nothing to fear here. Each tarot card, there's 78 of them in the tarot deck. They are here to help guide and teach, and it's an, you know, each card has an own, you know, its own special energy from you for you to learn from. I hope I'm making sense here. Because I know I read the comments and some people see the Tower and they're just like, oh my goodness, it's horrible, bad things are going to happen. And it's not what it means, okay? That is not what it means. And I'm just going to say this, if you've been watching a general tarot reading for the conscious, for the collective, okay, and somebody's saying something bad's going to happen with this Tower, shame on them. Because you cannot say that unless it's a one-on-one personal reading, and then what Spirit's guidance is, or what you're channeling through to that person, okay? So I just wanted to clear the air on that. There is nothing bad about the Tower. These are challenges, and these are challenges that we deal with all the time, okay? And, you know, Virgo, it seems like we always have some challenges in our life, and I want to explain to you, because we are seekers. We are seekers of knowledge, okay? We are the sign that wants to get to the bottom of every situation. We want to know everything about it. We want to learn about it. And that's what takes us into that deeper level of growing, because we stand up. We see challenges, we face them head on, okay? And, you know, I think it's a beautiful thing. All right, enough. Enough of me rambling. I hope I've made sense here. Okay, so we have divine guidance. The ideas you are receiving are heaven-sent answers to your prayers. Oh, I love this. Okay? So your prayers are being answered. They've been heard. You are being divinely guided. And Virgo, you already know this. Each and one of you are so powerful and unique in your own right. And it's so important for you to be aware of this and know this. I feel like this is divine communication. Many of you are receiving spiritual messages, downloads. You're talking to your spirit guides, your angels. Now we have the Hierophant. This is the energy of Taurus. Okay? This is a powerful energy. This is you. You know, really seeking out some knowledge and wisdom and insights. For many of you, this is a spiritual path that you're on. Okay? I feel for some of you, your teachers, your mentors, whether you realize it or not, Virgo. And most importantly, this talks about, you know, you understand that you are part of the divine. You're here to have a human experience. And you are ready to take those keys that you hold within yourself. It's that hidden knowledge, that hidden fruit. You understand it's within you. Now you can move forward. Now you can unlock doors. Now you can go down paths that were once blocked for you. This is really you being grounded, being centered. You're on a spiritual journey. And you're embracing every moment of it. You're learning. You're being guided. And I feel like you're helping others as well. I'm getting a sense of young adults, maybe adolescents. It could be your children. It could be people that, that are around you. But you really do shine a light into others' lives here. That's what I'm getting from this. Very powerful. For some of you, you're taking classes. You're getting together with like-minded individuals, having discussions, deep discussions. This could be about spirituality. This could be about different religions. I'm just getting a sense of growth here. I'm also getting a sense of commitment. Some of you are committing on a higher level to your spiritual journey. Okay? Beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit. Now you have the Three of Wands here as your situation of the week. This talks about you've planted seeds, you've nurtured them. You know there's going to be some type of reward coming back here. Growth and expansion with all the work that you've put in. This is the energy of waiting on your ships to come in. Most importantly, this talks about you having foresight about where you're headed and where you're going, Virgo. You know what you want, and you've been putting a lot of work and time into it. Now you have Judgment in your crossing position. Very powerful energy, and I see this as a positive for you. It's time to review. It's time to pause and reflect. This is why the Tower is coming up here. It's time to, look back at where you've come from. The Spirit wants you to take a good, deep look at the challenges, the obstacles, because you're coming out of a cycle. And it's time to close the chapter in your book of life. But there's a review that needs to be done first. There's knowledge to be gained. So that means you have to go back in your mind and think about those challenges and those obstacles, okay? And in doing so, there's going to be a breakthrough here. You see how positive this is? It's taking that knowledge that you had from those challenges in this cycle you've been in that you're fixing to close, and turning it into wisdom so that cycles aren't repeated in the present or in the future. This is you having second chances, rite of passage here. And it allows for you to see things from a different point of view as well. And when you can do that, you go through a transformation, which allows you to transition into this new beginning, a new cycle, a new chapter. Ten of Cups in your foundation. This is, what's moving you. This is what's driving you this week. Whether you have a family or not, this is your happiness. This is that joy in your heart. What makes you so happy? What brings you peace? What makes you comfortable? There's so many of you watching. It's going to be different for each of you. You're on the right path, Virgo. And Spirit says there's a promise of more of this peace, this satisfaction, this joy to come for you. High Priestess and your recent past energy. I love it because you are embodying this energy. You've recently and you still are in the present. That's why it's showing up. Many of you have so many spiritual gifts. You're becoming aware. You're awake. You're leveling up when it comes to your energy. Many of you are clairvoyant. You understand that psychic energy that's flowing within you and through you. And it allows for you to have a deeper wisdom, a deeper understanding of how unique and how special you are. You're a seer, okay? You're a seer, Virgo. This is you understanding that what you're seeking all lies within you. And this is you, the Hierophant as well, going within. Listening to your intuition, listening to your inner guidance. So powerful right here. Each and every one of you. Now you have the Tower in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. That this is that Tower moment when you stop and you're doing the review here. Because it's like reliving some emotions or reliving some things that you've been through. But turning it into pure knowledge and wisdom. It allows you to break down bad habits. It allows you to purge those energies, those feelings. And then what happens is you have an amazing emotional breakthrough. Okay? That it's that aha moment. It's that realization. And that's when you can start this new chapter in your book of life. With being inspired with this Ace of Wands. That passion being reignited here. It's amazing. This is a new adventure. For many of you are having ideas, creative visions. There's a new beginning here for you, Virgo. It's waiting on you. And this new beginning holds a lot of passion. This is you going after your heart's true desire here. Thank you, Spirit. Divine guidance. The ideas you are receiving are heaven-sent answers to your prayers. You got the Hierophant here. You guys are on a major spiritual journey. Your mentors, your helpers, your teachers. You're very grounded. You're very centered. I feel for many of you, you are making the commitment along your spiritual path, your spiritual journey. You planted the seeds. You have foresight where you're going. You know growth and expansion is going to come to you. You're doing a review here. You're turning all those challenges and obstacles in the past into pure wisdom. Spirit says there's a promise of more peace and joy and harmony to come into your life. More blessings. Your cup being, overrunneth. The High Priestess in the recent past is this is you embodying this energy then and now. You are the High Priestess, whether you're male or female. This is you knowing that this Tower, has to happen in order for growth. To start this new cycle, this new beginning. Thank you so much, Spirit. What a beautiful energy I'm feeling here, Virgos. Thank you so much, Spirit. right. I create healthy patterns in relationships, connect with the sweetness of life, maintain heart-centered awareness, get to the heart of the matter. I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. And this is the crystal of malachite here. I'm going to hold this here a moment. Beautiful energies, Virgos. I love you guys so much. All right, my fellow Virgos, please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. You know, we are perseverers. We are survivors. You know, we are go-getters. Just always remember that. Always remember how special and unique you are. I love you. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Virgos.